Instagram. And we should go live here on YouTube in just a second. So excited. Can't wait to talk to you guys. So many new things to show you. Okay, we should be up now. Are you ready? I have so many things to tell you, but let's start with some new jewelry. You ready? New, natural, certified natural. Jadeite jade and some amazing nephrite jade pieces. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to show you, everything got all jumbled. Okay, that looks good. So the first thing I wanted to show you were these new hoops. I've shown you these before. I showed you these last year. I think we have two pairs left. We have this beautiful green jadeite jade circles. The circles, these are just beautiful circles on gold hoops. We sold a bunch of them. I think we have a couple left. So they're just, you get the whole gold hoops and you get the beautiful green jadeite jade circles, right? Well, now I have 3 new pairs. So they're basically what I'm making are charms. So they're charms that have gold on them. So you can take them off these hoops. Really, you can put them on any hoop or necklace that would fit on. They just fit perfectly on these sweet gold hoops. See, they just, and really, I mean, I think this side is, let me see here. This side is the front where the wings are a little more concave, but they're beautiful on both sides. These are beautiful, translucent Guatemalan jadeite jade. Beautiful blue-green. Are they amazing? Let's get the flashlight fired up and everything. Here we go. Look at that. Are those so sweet? Can you see them close up? They are so sweet little charms. I just love that. I love that you can take them off and then wear them on other things or add more charms or just wear these. They're so sweet. They'll move beautifully. I just love the little carvings. Aren't they lovely? Either side is beautiful. That's the other side. It would be considered maybe the back. I don't know. You wear them whichever way you think is best. Either way, they pick up the light beautifully. They're exquisitely carved and, of course, very highly translucent. And they will just glow as you wear them. To give you an idea, the hoops, this one's closed. Just to give you an idea, all the details are on the website, but just to give you some idea of how big these hoops are. So these are about 27 millimeter hoops. And the sweet little jades. Aren't those beautiful? Let's light them up one more time. There's only this one pair of butterflies. And that's what they are, they're little butterflies. And their pretty little wings. So this is style 402324 for $1,170. And of course, as always, if you don't know, we do offer a first purchase discount. 20% off your first order. You use a discount code when checking out. You just put the discount code in the discount code box, and the code, you don't have to remember, is listed at the top of our homepage. It's new customer 20. Also, everything that I'm going to show you today, I do have a few little secret surprises, but everything else is shown on our Magic Live page so that you don't have to remember anything. This is a no stress show. We take a nice cleansing jade breath. Just relax, enjoy the jade. So many goodies coming, but they're all listed together on a page. You can easily locate that page by clicking our link in the bio here on Instagram, just go to mkjadejewelry.com, type the word live in, and this week's Instagram live will come up. Go ahead and click on that, or just scroll down on the homepage to our live banner and click on that. Okay, back to more drops. I have so many earrings and goodies to show you. So these were the one pair of new hoops with the blue-green Guatemalan jadeite jade. The next, so let me just show them to you compared because they're the same size. Oh, I dropped it again. Hold on. It's jade. We're okay. So these are, let's move the tag out of the way. So these are the blue Guatemalan, blue-green, yummy. And then I know somebody just gasped. I could hear it because they're amazing. So these are beautiful. Also jadeite jade, also natural. That is natural color, but red. Look at that. You get both pairs. Look at that. Oh, the blue green and then the red. Beautifully carved. They're small and sweet. These pack a punch with the color. That is just exquisite red. isn't it? And so translucent. Look at that, I'm drooling. Already I'm drooling. Oh, so pretty. Really lovely color. It's natural color, of course. No treatment here. They're lovely. They're just very sweet. So those are also on the 27 or so millimeter 14 karat gold hoops. These are 402317 for 1420. And just like the last ones, they have the gold findings, so you could easily just take them off. They slide beautifully and dangle. Just lovely. So we've got the 2 pairs of butterflies for our new hoops. I do have a whole bunch of drops to show you. Aren't they? Oh, so pretty. It's like artwork. And then I have one more pair. Here, I'll just show you these. Look at these. Oh, I was so excited when we saw these. They're just perfect for charms, perfect for earring charms. You could just buy them all and wear them all together. So these 2 are carved. This pair is smooth ice jadeite jade pear-shaped charms. Just lovely, easy to wear. Look how translucent. Icy ice goodness. Talk about a glow. Oh, they just glow. They feel really nice. They've got a nice thickness to them. They hang beautifully, and just they move really nicely. I think these are just perfect. I love these new hoops. It's just a really fun, different way to wear natural jade, and everyone loves charms. So we have all 3 pairs. So the ice jade pair, they're $970, style 402331. Let's just light them up one more time. You can see how glowy they are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so then I have a few little oddities. I have mostly earring drops to show you, but I do want to make sure that you see we have some new saddle rings. I know, I'm so excited. Our classic saddle on the smaller side, gorgeous, 14 karat yellow gold. They have nice, even color. These are easy to wear, easy to stack. Everyone loves a saddle ring. It's called a saddle ring because it sits across the finger and designed to do so. So 14 karat yellow gold. This happens to be a size 7, 401969. This is 2400, again, before any discounts. Classic saddle ring. So excited to have them back in stock. Beautiful, high polished. If you see anything on there, it's just my fingers because these are just perfect. Gorgeous. Beautifully set. Look at the bezel. You know I love a lovely bezel. Beautifully done. Also, we had around Christmas, we did add some new ball stud earrings, but I do have more coming online, like this one-of-a-kind pair. Sometimes we have a grouping or a lot of them, and we do have more at a certain price, but at this price point, this is $1,220. This is just a very special pair. I will give you the size in a minute. These are 400504 for $1,220. My gosh, they pack a massive punch, don't they? For little ball studs. Oh my goodness. Vivid, exquisite, saturated color. Still with nice translucency. Beautiful. Let's see what size they are. 6 or so, let's see. 7 millimeter on the nosy. Beautiful color, very one of a kind. They obviously have some striations. They don't match perfectly, but they certainly match in color and size. And for ball studs on either side of your ear, they are perfect and just incredible color. So I wanted to show you these. There are a few others coming, but this is one of a kind at that price point. They're all about the same size. Those are just absolutely exquisite. And you know those that love their ball studs, these are for you. Just beautiful. 14 karat yellow gold findings. Beautiful. All right. So before I get to let's start with lavender today. So I have one pendant to show you. There's just more. There's so many goodies. There's so many things at the photographer, so many things working. We're working as fast as we can. So we pulled some really special goodies for you today. So I'm going to start with some lavender, and then we're going to get into all the drops. So this is the one pendant that I'm showing today, and it is very special. Is that an exquisite disc? Oh my gosh. Natural lavender jadeite jade. This is 14, let's see here, 14 karat yellow gold, beautiful strap and bail. That is our #1 style, is the strap and bail disc pendant. Everyone loves it. If you see mine, I'll show you in a minute. I just wear a disc on a chain, but some people really love the strap and bail, and we have a nice large oval ring bail. I'm a real stickler for that, really picky about our bails. Want to make sure that you can put it on most chains that you want to wear it on. This obviously can be worn on either side. I'm not really sure which, I don't think there's one that's better. I don't know if there's really a, excuse me, a front. Let's look at size before we light her up, because she is really amazing. So almost 33.5 millimeters wide. And let's check out this thickness. It's a really nice thickness, almost 7.5 millimeters thick. Yummy. Okay, you ready? Because she lights up beautifully. Oh. Then you see how creamy it is, and beautiful, even material. Lavender, when it has nice color, can sometimes be a little sugary looking. This is really creamy. Looks really, really lovely. Isn't that incredible? Lovely lavender. Incredible piece. This is style 402225 for 2,420. I mean, it is quite a chunk of natural jade. Look at that. Really nice thickness. It just feels really good. It would just feel amazing on, and it's an amazing worry stone piece. All that jade material to rub and love. You know that giving jade love is good for you and for the jade. What do I mean by that? So it's really good for you to touch and love your jade. Let's say you have a piece that you were given as a gift, or it's an heirloom piece and it's sitting in your jewelry box. If you don't wear it, and I understand, give it love. Just pick it up once in a while and give it love from your hand. It's really important. When they finish jade, they finish it with a little light coating, not always, but a little light coating of beeswax. It sort of just finalizes the piece. Well, throughout its life, you handling it and touching it and loving it helps keep that polish looking healthy and looking new. The oils in your skin really help keep the jade healthy, and the motion of loving your jade is very healthy and soothing for you as well. It's a symbiotic relationship with you and your jade. I absolutely believe that. I wear something, well, you know, I'm wearing, look, I wore my thick Guatemalan band ring and my thin wedding one today. Oh, and I'll show you the new earrings that I'm wearing, because there are a couple pairs that are similar. So I'll show you my new earrings. Anyway, just show you this very special beauty again. Isn't she amazing? Perfectly set, nice oval ring bail, 2,420. Absolutely stunning. We'll light her up one more time, just for fun. That just makes me happy. Okay, so I do have some new lavender earrings to show you. Super excited. So that was the one pendant for today, but I have some Guatemalan lavender, which I'm so crazy excited about. In fact, let's just hang them on here so it's easier for you guys to see. I'll just put these here, and then I have a larger pair to show you too. It's really, the Guatemalan lavender is really interesting and really yummy and it's different than Burmese. It's real speckled. It has like amazing character to it. The material itself is just character. It's just a matter of what's the best way to wear them. They're so cool. So I'm just showing you these two new pairs. So the smaller pair, kind of a rectangular shape. They both have similar rondelle tops. These, of course, are just a little longer with the pointed ends, but they both have really incredible lavender color. You get really a lot of purple. And the purple itself, as opposed to the white, which I'm assuming is it's really white jadeite, the lavender is a little more translucent when we light these beauties up. Look how it comes through. They're really, look at the lavender light up. Look at on these. Oh my goodness. Aren't those cool? It's very cool material. I'm really loving it. I really love this lavender. Look at these. Just yummy. Okay, so let's do these first. Let me give you an idea of the size of these. And yes, I know it's all listed on the website, so don't stress. But just to give you some idea of when you're looking at them here, about 9.5 wide, not thick. I'll give you the thickness in a minute. All about 37.5, almost long, and then a thickness, a nice thickness of 3.3. So yummy. I love the shapes. Of course, all the corners are rounded. You know I'm never going to sell you anything that is pokey. Heaven forbid. I have to touch and feel it all first to make sure there's never anything pokey. I would never want to sell you anything uncomfortable. Natural jade feels so good. There's no reason for anything to be pokey ever. So this smaller pair, and we'll just light them up again. It's just very unusual, very cool material. Look at that lavender. So very different from Burmese, but now, so this is Burmese and this is Guatemalan. Similar but different. All yummy, yummy. So this pair is style 401877 for $810. That is set in 14 karat yellow gold. They're really quite lovely. Very easy to wear. This is really very perfect for every day. These are great with jeans or, of course, a cocktail dress. They're perfect. So then, I think the size is really great for every day. And then there is the pair that's a little larger and I think a little stronger color. This is maybe a little more pastel. It's a little more muted. But clearly lavender. It's jade. Don't stress. That's why I'm allowed to work here. Let's check these out. Let's move these away so I don't show you them again. Let's look at these. Put them on my nice little. Let's put them here. It's just easier for you guys to see and easier for me to show you. So these are 880. So those were 810. These are $880. 14 karat yellow gold. Beautiful. How long they are. Nice thickness. They're not too thin. And even if they were, they're on your ears. But still, you drop them, they'd be just fine. Just don't drop them on tile. Take your jewelry off over your bed, please. I'm begging you. Let's light these up again. I just love the shape. They just feel so good. Look at these like windows of translucency in the lavender. Goodness. And it verges on purple, right? Look at that. They're just wicked cool. I just love them. Let's measure one for you. So, almost 12.3, 12.2 or so. So at 12 millimeter or so wide, long. Let's see how long these are. Over 54 millimeters long. So cool. I love a long earring and about 3 millimeters thick. Yummy. So, and these are all very, very one of a kind. I don't have more. When they're gone, they're gone. So this very special lavender pair, Guatemalan lavender, of course, natural. Mother Nature made them beautifully. 401884, again for 880. Now, it's fun to compare. You know I love the compare and contrast. I'm so excited. We have, you know what, let's hang them on here. Again, it's easier for you to see. I have a new pair of Burmese lavender that we just have to show you. I love them. They are dragons. You know I love a dragon. Let's see, which way are they going? This way. I like the dragons to face each other. So compare and contrast lavender. Both jadeite jade. Both lavender jadeite jade. Both natural, of course. I'm not showing you any junk here. No treated stuff here. Beautiful Guatemalan. Beautiful Burmese. Similar, but different. So cool. Oh, they're both so beautiful. The material is similar, but so different. Okay, let's move on to the dragons because I'm obsessed with these lavender dragons. Look at these. They're beautifully carved. Can you see the dragon face down here swirling up? Here's the tail. Can you see the dragon? There. Can you see the face? Beautiful. Oh, I just love these. These are just gorgeous earrings. Kind of got a little ombre going on, light to dark, you know, dark to light to dark, which I love. Let's light them up. The backs are also quite beautiful. You know, just turn them around. Look at the backs. Beautifully carved. You can really see the dragons there too. So if they turn or somebody sees them from behind, it's certainly not an issue at all. Beautifully carved on both sides. Okay, you ready? These just have a glow. Beautiful, dense, translucent material. Very one of a kind, my friends. So you know, once a piece speaks to you, don't wait. Very one of a kind. Gorgeous lavender. Kind of a more blue lavender. Lavender goes pink or blue. This looks a little more blue to me. Just want you to be able to see those beautiful swirly carvings. So this pair, whoopsie, this pair is 402. Let's get its friend here. 402 348 for 2,700. They feel so good. I would just play with these all day. You can see the translucency as my hand moves. Okay, yummy. Alrighty, so now, so you know what, before we continue, let's just chat for a moment. Because you're going to be hearing all kinds of things about it. So I just wanted to talk about it for a minute. Mason K, I am so proud to announce 2026, we are celebrating our 50th anniversary. Isn't that amazing? We're still here and thriving. So we are very proud from Jeff and myself. We want to thank you so much because it is you that helps us be so successful. And we are still here to help you with all your jade needs. Mason K started in 1976 with Jeff's uncle and father. His father had been in the gem business, was really known for very, very special pieces, fine phenomenals, and his brother-in-law started with him. I'll tell you the whole story another day. But Don felt that there was a lacking. There really wasn't enough jade in enough jewelry stores, and he was right. And that was really his goal back then. And it certainly is our goal today to make sure that everybody has jade, that everybody loves jade, and that everyone understands it enough to love it to the extent that we do. So we are just very happy. We're going to have all kinds of celebrations throughout the year. So I just wanted to start our first show off with that we're just so pleased to celebrate our 50th year and so happy that you're here to celebrate with us. As you see, I was talking about discs. I'm just wearing my disc. I wear a different disc, a disc on a chain almost every day. It is my worry stone. This keeps me going. I give it some love, give it some rubbing, and then I keep working. Okay, are you ready for the next set of earrings? You might want to sit down. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's start. Oh, before we start, I just wanted to show you, I'm wearing a pair. Look at these beautiful, long, blue-green Guatemalan drops. Can you see them? You can see them here better. Sorry, chose the wrong ear. Look at these. I love the way they move. They catch the light. They're so translucent. I just love them. So my back, got my back going on here because I don't want you to ever lose them. So we include little rubber backs. Are you ready? I'm going to show you some amazing drops. I love mine so much. I play with them all day. People compliment me all day. You have to get a pair. You ready? Okay. So let's start with, this is a pair that's similar, somewhat similar to the pair I'm wearing. Mine are just on hooks because I got so excited and I just grabbed them so quickly. So these are beautiful sort of cylinders. They're wider facing, and then if you turn them, they're narrower. They're really cool. They're just sort of amazing sticks. Listen to them when they hit each other. Oh, there's just, wait till you see the color. Look at this color. Look at the translucency. You can see my hand behind it. Look at the matching beads. These are set in 14 karat yellow gold, a nice length on them, not too long. I've got different versions for everybody. So depending on what length you need or want or whatever you're comfortable with, let's hang them on my trusted stick here. Makes it a little easier for me. So these are style 402 041 for 1,100. Okay, so they are set, whoopsie, in 14 karat yellow gold. Just having a little, there we go. That's just in the way Okay. Just want to show you how they light up. Look at the top beads. I mean, the drops are you drooling? I'm going to have to mop up my drool. Look at, oh, my mouth is watering. Look at this exquisite color. It's like blue-green. There's a little like hints of richer green in there. They're just spectacular. Look at the bead tops. The outer beads match the drops so beautifully, and then look at that fine green. They are Guatemalan as well. I did design these, so I do know, and so I can tell you. So these are all Guatemalan. Is that so? Look at that green spot there. You can see compared to my ring is more blue Guatemalan. Isn't that fun right there? See my ring in the back? It's a little more blue. These earrings have a little more green in them. The Guatemalan can go a little more green or a little more blue. It can go very fine imperial green like that. You see that rondelle there? It's Guatemalan green. It's just amazing material. Are these delicious or what? I love the shape. I love the length. I love them. Let's measure these up for you guys so you have some idea of what I'm talking about. So at the bottom, at the widest point, about 7.6, is that right? Yeah, about 7.6 at the bottom. You see how narrow they can get though. They're about 3.4 millimeter thick. A nice thickness. Look at the glow. You can see the glow. Ready? Now the actual drops. I believe we have, I think Holly puts how long the actual earrings are, but the drops themselves, 42.7 or so. Just spectacular, a great length. Are they lovely? So how do I know they're not as long as others? So I'm going to be showing you this pair next. I'll just show you the, what? Okay, let's finish with this one. Did I give you the style number? It's my first show back. I like I'm out of practice. 402041, I think I did tell you 1100. Gorgeous with the gorgeous tops. I love the tops. I tried to make them all a little different. You know, I really believe in the one-of-a-kind aspect of the jade. Every piece of natural jadeite jade or nephrite jade, they're all different. They're all one of a kind, just like my wonderful customers. And so I like to design them that way as well. So I like to make them a little different. So that's the first pair, right? I know I teased you. I teased you. Okay, let's put them next to this other pair. What am I losing here? This goes here. Okay, so I have some secret things to show you. I have so many things. Look at these. So these are clearly a little more blue, right? A little more blue than green, whereas the shorter pair is a little more green. A little darker as well. Separate them a little. Interesting, right? Look at these blue ones. I am obsessed with all these drops, just so you know, and I have been so excited to show them to you. Okay, so you can see the clear difference in the length. Yes, yes, and clear difference in the color. Blue-green, much more blue than green. So these, let's light these up. Let me take these off. Dun, dun. There are others, don't worry, there's more blue-green coming. There's so many. I had so much fun. Look at that. Okay, you know what? We're going to take the tag off, and then we don't have to stress about it. Okay. Again, look at the beads at the top. I just love that I had these exquisite little yummy beads. I tell you, the smaller the bead, the harder they are to find. People don't want to cut them, don't want to polish them, don't want to set them. So when you find a small bead, you got to appreciate it. And that they match these drops so beautifully. Look as I move my hand, how the translucency is revealed. They just glow. They just glow. I have to put my hand behind so that the camera focuses, but I want you to see that amazing glow. Oh my gosh. I just love the length. Are they gorgeous? So blue translucent. So glowy, so glassy. Those are exquisite. So these are $980. That's pretty amazing. Under $1,000, set in gold, beautifully designed by me. 401-822-980, and of course that is before any discounts. Let me measure these out for you so that you have an idea. The widest point at the bottom, 7.4. That was just like the other pair. Thinnest point, they were 3.3. These are 3.7. A little thicker all the way. They're just sort of more thicker steaks. They're just exquisite. Look at the top. Oh, the drop itself, oh my goodness, my hands are too small. Okay, the drop itself is about almost 64 millimeters. Amazing. Oh, obsessed. I'm obsessed. I want these. Can you tell? You know, I want them all. You guys have to buy these because I just want them all. Wait till you, oh, there's more coming. Yummy. So 401-822 $980 on these yummies. Okay, I was so excited to show you those. Okay, so now, hold on. Okay, we did the lavender. Let's do this pair. So this pair is a nice darker pair, not too dark, just dark enough. I'm taking the tag off. I'm hanging them on my fancy stick because then you guys can see them really well. Look at these. I love the shape. I love the matchy beads on the top. And these have stardust gold, which I just think helps, again, pick up the light. But these are, look at the light. Look at the translucency. These are so yummy. These have a nice thickness. They're just incredibly even, consistent color. And it's just an incredible blue-green. These, because they're not too long. Not everybody loves a super long drop. Not everybody wants them too short. I think these are just a great length. Look at this pure. Look at the purity of the jade. Look how pure it is. So even. There's no snowflake. There's no nothing. That is just pure blue-green, jadeite jade, Guatemalan goodness. I love the thickness. So they are, got a really nice thickness. 3 millimeters thick. They're just yummy. Aren't those gorgeous? And the tops are really lovely. I think they do make a really big difference. I mean, you get that incredible, look at that material. It almost looks like, you made that. Mother Nature made this incredible, incredible gemstone. Natural color, naturally translucent. Yummy. These are amazing. So these are style 401-792 for 1,010. Again, of course, before any discounts. They're amazing, aren't they? I know. You're like, oh no, I don't know what I'm going to get. Wait, just wait. There's more. Okay, you ready? Okay. Let's do, oh, we have to do this pair. Oh, you're going to freak out. Okay, you ready? These are like, we're going to start moving into the artwork. I feel like these are like paintings. These are just artwork paintings. I'll take the tag off. I mean, the translucency. I just want to make sure because I've been touching them. I want to make sure you don't see my fingerprints. I'm losing the jade. Okay, ready? Check this out. Look at these. I think I like them this way. Sorry. I'm the designer. I'll put them, well, maybe you can wear them either way. That's the other fun thing is which way would you wear them? Maybe they look best that way. I don't know. They are just like, they're like panes of jade glass. It's just a world of art in every single one. Just wait till you see what's coming. These are just pure translucency. Blue, green, the beads on the top match again perfectly. 14 karat yellow gold. I love the shape of them. I would just play with these all day. Look at them. It's like your jade glass. So translucent. This was just made to be worn. These have to be worn and loved. Are these amazing? What an amazing gift. I would love to wear these. Oh. Yummy. Okay, let's measure one up and we'll put it back so you can see it. I mean, look at this. Oh, it feels so good. It feels like glass. It's amazing. So approximately, about 13 millimeters wide. And length about 35 or so, about 35 millimeters, and a thickness. They are thin, about 1.3, but who cares? You're wearing them on your ears. You're not going to drop these. I know you. You're going to be careful. You're not going to drop them. You'll take them off over your bed. That's the only thing to worry about. Otherwise, they are spectacular. I mean, just look at that. Glowy, glowy, glassy goodness. So these are, did I tell you already? 402, 492 for 1,010 as well. Yummy. Aren't they amazing? Jade glass. Okay. Next, I know, there's more. Oh my gosh. Let's see what's next. Oh, I haven't shown you any white gold. We did have another pair, to be very honest, of white gold, but they sold overnight. They were posted yesterday, and hold on, there we go. And they sold, so I don't have them to show you. They sell quick. People know what they like, and they love jade. I know. Are you freaking out? Check these out. Look at the glow. Look at the glow. I think I want it over here. I mean, these are so blue. Look at my ring. They match my ring beautifully. 14 karat white gold. I love the beautiful accents here, little flower accents. Nice, good sized shepherd's hooks. But this material is just, it's like blue glass. I look at the points. Look how fine they are and so translucent. The material is just spectacular. These are a little more modern, I think, a design. I mean, the cut itself is a little more modern of a cut, right? Not your typical teardrops. I love them. I love them. This material makes me want to cry. I can't take it. Just so pure, so translucent, so glassy, and that color is so delicious. So these are, I already told you, 402, 423 for 1440. I mean, so very, very, so unusual, so one of a kind. I just love that you can see the translucency so easily. So glassy. Look at the edges. Very special. I love that modern cut. A little different. You can do anything with natural jadeite jade because it is one of the toughest gemstones in the world. 24 times tougher than a diamond. Not as hard as a diamond, but it is way tougher than a diamond, so making it absolutely perfect for everyday wear. Yummy. I know, those are going to fly. So, this pair that I'm going to show you, we do have several of. Everything else are one of a kind. Of course, each pair is different. They are all different, but I do have several pairs of this style of the, sorry, let's just take this off of here. Okay. Of the blue-green circles. So we did make, because I knew these were going to be crazy popular. The pendants and necklaces were crazy popular, so I know the earrings are going to fly, so I made a bunch of these. The circles themselves, natural jade, it's a natural stone, so nothing can be exactly the same, but they're super close. And if you ever needed any assistance and you wanted to see the pairs, I think we show several pairs online. If not, just call us and we'll show you what's available. But they all look super similar. Is that yummy? This is a classic Mason K style with the chain. I love it. I set a lot of things like this because you get the chain, which you know, then you get movement. I love movement. Movement is like fine art. You want your jade to move. I want it to pick up the light. I want you to see all the beautiful aspects of every single piece. And I think that being on the chain lends itself to a lot of movement. And of course, the chain itself picks up the light, which of course is beautiful as well, the gold. And then the beautiful rondelle tops that match perfectly. All 14 karat yellow gold. So these are $960, pretty amazing for natural blue-green, jadeite jade, and all that gold for under $1,000. $960, style 402003. So this is the one that I'm showing you today that we do have multiple pairs of. I mean, they're just perfect. They're the circles. They feel so good. You can see, look at that trend. They glow. Look at the glow. It's just such glowy, amazing material without any treatment. It's just natural. Oh my gosh. Mother Nature rocks. I do have to say it every show because it's true. Look at this translucency. The color is amazing, really great for every day, really great, very fashion forward, easy to wear with everything. Apple green sometimes is a little harder, but this blue green is super easy to wear. The circles themselves, I'll just give you an idea of size. I think 14 and a half almost for the size of the circles. Aren't those special? They're a classic Mason K style, and it's really juicy, really delicious material. I don't even have to tell you that. Look at it. Yummy. Okay. I think that's the last Guatemalan I have. I only have a few pairs left. Oh my God, you're gonna freak out. You really need to sit down, I'm just saying. You ready? Okay. Actually, the last 3 pairs that I have are Nephrite. Okay, let's do it. I don't know which pair to show you first. I'm gonna show you this pair. This one's really unusual. I want them all. I'm really like getting a little emotional about it because I just love them. I know, look at this. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Look at these. Oh, I've been so excited to show you these. Is this amazing? So these are Nephrite. These are Nephrite. It's Nephrite material from Siberia. Isn't that incredible? If I know the origin, I will always tell you. Like I told you about the Guatemalan and Burmese. If we know the origin, we will tell you. We don't test for origin. We don't have the capability to test for origin. I personally don't care. Sure, it's nice to know. And if you do know, it's good to know. And you hang on to that information. Like these should be listed as Siberian nephrite on the website. And these are white nephrite. And white nephrite, you know, nephrite can have that very greasy feel. Like they tend to refer to the whitest, finest nephrite as mutton fat. As if you were to touch it and a little bit of that grease would kind of come off on your finger. It almost feels like it's gonna be a little greasy. Oh, are those just the most incredible? It almost looks like that was the rind possibly of the pebble or rock that was found. I'm not sure. But that's what they look like. They're just matching slabs. They're just incredible. We have these specially cut for us. Really excited about the matching beads that I have at the top. The beads at the top are jadeite, full disclosure. They're not nephrite beads, but these drops are nephrite. Incredible nephrite. You know, I don't judge the jade. I don't care where it's from. I don't care if it's nephrite or jade. Am I drooling? Is it juicy? Do I love it? Do I want to touch it? Do I want to wear it? That's what's most important to me because I know it gets by Jeff, and so I know it's natural. So I know by the time it gets to me, I don't have to worry, and I can just love it. Beautiful, clean, white nephrite from Siberia. Aren't those amazing? Let's give you an idea of size. I just love them. Been so excited to show them to you. About 28 millimeters or so wide. Oh, somebody's playing with bangles. Over 32 millimeters. Oh, Jeff's playing with bangles. Can you hear it? And they are thin because they're like jade glass at 1.7, but who cares? Oh, you hear the bangles? Thanks, Jeff. Jeff's playing with bangles. He must be showing a customer. So there's one pair like these, my friend. I want them all. I want the next 2 pairs too. I don't have to tell you. They're all exquisite and very one of a kind and delicious. And I had an amazing time getting these ready for you and designed. So again, these are Siberian nephrite jade. Isn't that incredible? Oh, so easy to wear. They're $890. They were set, of course, with 14 karat yellow gold. Style 402485. Oh, okay, 2 more. Okay, these are a good size pair. These all make me really emotional. I don't know if Jordan's watching, but sometimes Jordan from Jewels of the Trade, we talk about jewelry, we talk about gemstones, and we both admit there are times where we get emotional. There are pieces we see and feel and touch, and we get emotional. These 3 pairs of earrings, all these earrings, I get really emotional. So, full disclosure, these are green nephrite from the Yukon. I know. Isn't that incredible that we know that? These were, again, cut specially for Mason K. Look at them. Look at them. Can you see this? Look at this material. That just, you really can enjoy and understand and appreciate the earth. It's like a slice of the earth, a jade slice. You're getting a slice of earth that you can light up. Whoopsie, it's jade. Don't worry about it. Look at this. Those are natural lines. They are certainly not fractures, like I would show you something fractured. No. Look at those incredible lines. They're just natural lines.
Yeah, all the nephrite ones.
Isn't that incredible? Let me show you the other one. They're like, you know, it's just. Oops, see, I did it again. Oh, they're jade. Don't worry. It's not tile I'm dropping them on. Yeah. Aren't they beautiful? Look at the tops. Gorgeous tops. These are a good size. So again, these are from the Yukon. Let me give you the style number before I measure them. 402652, $1,500 for the pair. Absolutely stunning. These are a good size. I would wear these in a minute. Okay, they're about almost, let's see if we get it about right. Almost 24, 23.7 or so wide. The length on the drops only 58.5 or so. Yeah. And thickness again, what, 1.3, 1.6 on this pair. So let's hang them up for you again, because I really want you to be able to see these. And of course we will be, everything is up. All the listings are up. The videos are not. We are working on getting videos of all these new items up. They'll be up by the end of the day. Not to worry. I mean, are they just exquisite? They're just pieces of art made by Mother Nature. I mean, the pop of color that's just easy to wear, certainly not an obnoxious green. It's a really inviting, pleasant green, and all layers and shades of green. There are dark speckles, there's that lighter base, beautiful apple green color, and they're nephrite. They're so cool. They're just cool. That's really the only thing I can say. They're just cool. The next pair is a pair that I want really badly. I want them all. They all have such character. They're all so unique. These are my new Jade friends, everybody. These are my new friends. You know all the Jade here. They're all my friends. These guys are new and special. Are you ready for the last pair? Oh, before we do the last pair, I wanted to show you a couple of secret, special, fun things. So let me get comfortable here. Okay, so check this out. This is a new piece that we purchased, a carving that we just bought. But I want you to see, I'm trying to decide what to do with it. I think that I'm going to leave it loose for a little bit because it stands. So not only does it stand, which I love, yes, I know it has a hole. It could be hung. I don't know. You could certainly wear it. And what is so amazing about this piece, and I will always seek out these special pieces. We have incredible dragon on one side and phoenix on the other. This is yin and yang, male and female, light and dark. The dragon phoenix pendants tend to fly. They're very special, and this one is exquisitely carved. Look at the tail. Can you see how beautifully carved the tail is? And of course, orb of the world. He's protecting the world. I mean, look at the feet and I'm sorry, the scales, not the tail. That's what I meant. The scales, look at that. Oh, it feels so cool. And I just love that it stands beautifully on its own. And then, of course, there is Phoenix representing the female. Look at that. Oh, and then we've got a Lingzi mushroom here. Oh, this is a super special piece. This piece is $2,140. I don't even have a UPC for it now. If you are interested, it is KG348. But I just had to show you. It's brand new, and I got really excited. I get so excited about Lingzi mushrooms. Look at all her feathers flowing. That is a very special piece. So I had that one to show you today, and then I have another very special carving to show you. Oh, again, a loose carving. There is a hole up here. This is just so juicy and glassy, vitreous, incredible. This is Burmese jadeite jade material. Just a beautiful underwater scene. I don't know if you can see. I'm not sure which side you would pick. I think this side has more of the finer green in it. We have a fish down here. It's an underwater scene because here's another fish. And this side has the fish with the bubbles. I love when the bubbles are coming out of the fish. I love it. Do you see how glassy it is? It's a thick, large piece. I'm gonna light it up. It's just really special. It will probably head to Tucson before it gets online, but so I wanted to show you first. I just wanted to show it off. I just love it, and I wanted to show it to my jade friends because I know you guys will appreciate it. Let's light it up. Oh, I mean, are you kidding me, right, Meow? Holy moly. Oh my gosh, look at this intense color. Look at, now this is a thick piece. That is a thick, what do you mean, Chris? What do you mean it's thick? Okay, so it's about, at its thickest, yes, I'm trying to find the thickest point. It's about 16 millimeters thick. Of course, it depends where I, hold the carving, but it's over 16 millimeters at its thickest point, just to give you an idea of the light traveling through. I mean, it's like it's on fire. Look at that. Just spectacular translucency. Oh, I just want to hang this in my window, right? I want a whole window full of jade. I'm going to start working on it, and I'll show you as I'm working on it, I promise. That's my goal for 2026, is to have a window of jade. Look at that green. Just a very, very special piece. Just to give you an idea, this one is about $8,400 for the carving itself. If you were interested, it is KG 349. Again, I don't have a UPC yet. These have to go off to the photographer and everything. I just wanted to make sure to show you. I love the fishy down here, and then there's another one there. Maybe there's another one I haven't seen yet. I haven't inspected every little part of it. Okay, we have one last piece, my friends, my jade friends, and this last piece. So this pair, like, I really want. I know, I say that. Oh, I'm stuck. Oopsie. Oh, just a hot mess here today. Okay, get so excited. Are you ready? So this pair is Siberian. What? This is another pair from Siberia. Oh, look at this. So I love everything about these. I think the shape and size is perfection. The color, the translucent, look at this little red yellow at the bottom. So I picked that up with a little red yellow rondelle at the top. I love the tops. I think that I was able to really pick up all the colors and really accent this piece well. That's really my job, is just to make these pieces wearable and as beautiful. They're already so beautiful, but just a little accent goes a long way. I mean, the translucency, I mean, you can see these are, again, it's jade glass artwork. This is Mother Nature's artwork. These are, oh, I can't take it. I can't. If they sit too long, they will be mine. Because I just, look at this. It's almost like brush strokes. They are like pieces of art made by Mother Nature. I really can't express that anymore. Look at the little yellow red. I just love the tops. Oh, aren't those incredible? Are they amazing? They are amazing. If you look on Instagram, you can see my original design, my drawing, and then you can see how they turned out. So these are, again, Siberian nephrite. That's nephrite jade. I love all the jades. I love all the jades. Those are $1,100, style 402645. Sorry, there you go. $1,100. I mean, my goodness. I think the gold is just a perfect setting for them with that bit of yellow in there. These are just super, super special. Aren't they gorgeous? Aren't they special? So one of a kind. Oh, they would look so amazing on, whether with my long dark hair, you would see these. Those are so, so special. They sound great too. Jade just sounds great. Certainly you couldn't wear them where they would touch, but, oh. So now you know why I was so excited. So fun. What a great show. Such a great show. I was so excited to show you all those goodies. Are these just, I mean, they're just so special. Jade is just amazing, and when it is cut so perfectly and so beautifully and so artistically for us, it's just easy for me to make them into beautiful baubles for you. Jade glass for you. Just amazing jade. So keep an eye out. We're adding new designs every day. Amazing, certified, natural jadeite jade and nephrite jade. We don't judge the jade here. We just want you to get jaded. So until next week, next Tuesday, I'm going to show you more new goodies. I know. More new goodies are coming. I can't wait to see you. Please let me know if you have any questions. Make sure that you follow us on Instagram. I'm going to be posting like crazy. Check out all our videos on YouTube and subscribe to our newsletter. And until next week, get jaded. Thank you so much.